What is going on today, guys? We are back for another episode. Hello, Spider Zombie. Not exactly the right kind of normal intro, but anyway, I was on the way home and a grenade launcher round flew over my head again. Um, I swear to God, this guy tries to kill me every time I drive by him and I don't notice him. I almost got picked off coming down the road. Uh, I'm not sure which zombie he was shooting at, or maybe it was the bandit that I had killed. But anyway, he was lobbing some grenade launcher rounds again, and so I decided we could stop by him. I think we do have some stuff to sell. Um, Actually, really, we don't, do we? Not much, anyway. I mean, we could get rid of the mods. But anyway, we're going to see what we can make for a little bit of money here. See what he's got in stock. We need 2 mastery books yet. So, if we could get lucky and get one of them, that would be fantastic. Um, do we need to sell anything else? I think we could sell the welding torch. Alright, I think that's about it. So anyway, let's see if he's got any brass first. Nope, that's actually his full page there.
If
Oh,
there's
hold
nothing
on.
else, you best be on your way.
Oh, you just be patient there, old man. I'm not done with you yet. Alright, see what he's got here. Doesn't have a whole lot of anything good, does he? Sometimes they have some pretty bad stocks. Like I said, I was really... Ooh, I will actually buy that. I was really hoping... I know, I'm greedy when I keep saying this, but I really was hoping for one of the other mastery books, but...
Thank God you're done browsing. Next time I'll charge you for that.
Alright, let's check the secret stash. Don't need them. We could take them to salvage down. We might end up doing that. We do have quite a bit of money, so... Ooh, we actually need that one. We actually need this one. That's... Wow. That... Holy crap. That leaves us one left now. One left. I swear to God, the luck we've been having so far in this playthrough is absolutely freaking unbelievable. What are the chances this guy just happens to freaking shoot at me and he ends up having one of the mastery books that we need? That's... God, the luck on this playthrough, I don't even know. We've had such good luck in this playthrough. It's unreal. It really is. It kind of makes me wonder what's going to happen because stuff has been going like so smooth on here. It's...
That's right.
Yeah.
Do
I
math.
don't even know. I don't even know what to say to that because that's one of 2 we needed. We gotta get our master scavenger, and then we need scientists, which we have to go and make the class paper for. So I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, the luck we've been having is just absolutely incredible. But anyway, I guess let's read this up, salvage these down, and yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll get back to you when we get back to base. We're gonna, if we have enough of the research notes, we're gonna go ahead and make up the Futures Now book and the class paper for the scientist class because we got the mastery now. So that leaves us one left to get. So anyway, guys, I'll meet you guys when we get back to base. All right, guys, just made it back. I did take a look here, and we do have plenty of skill note bundles, and we have 19 research notes. I wasn't sure exactly how many research notes we would have, but we do have plenty of them. It would be nice to get the other 31 we need. Maybe if we end up doing like a sort of farming thing at that military bunker there, maybe we'll end up getting a few more of them. I don't think we'll get necessarily 31, but you know, even if we got a few of them, that would be fantastic. So anyway, as you guys can see, everything's kind of full, and I'm not bothering sorting it anymore. I don't think there's any point. We're going to be jumping ship to our new base here pretty soon anyway, so instead of using this as a trader, chest. I'm just dropping everything off in it. We'll sort it once we get to the new base. I'm not honestly too worried about it. So anyway, we need to get ourselves some ink, some quills, and some paper. So, interruption first. Oh, ha. No, don't fall in with her. Where's she at? Really? Okay. She's actually hiding. There we go. Whoops. Actually go in the doorway. Alright, let's pop open another stack there. Alright, so we need, okay, we only have one ink. We do have three dye though. We need honey, eggs. Gotta grab paper yet. We have more coming apparently. Grab a couple of them. Oh, wow. That's like the cleanest miss ever. Ooh. There we go. Get away from my garden. You'll infect my crops. It would not be good. Not really, they can't actually infect your crops, but, you know. Alright, so where were we? We need to make ink. Alright, so should be able to make, yep, all three of them. One at a time here. Turn that off. Now we need quills. Alrighty. Come right on over here. Get this one going right away. So it takes 2 ink for these and 1 quill. Only 10 paper though. It's very cheap for paper, but the ink is the expensive part. Same with here. It does take 2 ink as well, so that'll use up all of that. Now we can start to actually make generic skill notes. And that'll basically just give us just 1 skill point to use however we see fit. So we just need more ink and more quills, and we could make 2 of them. So we should have plenty of dye to combine for black here. So just need 2 of each like that. And we'll need some water. And then we're just going to come right back down here to the chem station and click that up. You can only make 1 at a time though. I don't know why you can't make more than 1 together. It's kind of goofy that way, but anyway, it's not that big of a deal, I suppose. Get them done, then we can pop out a couple skill notes here as well, because that's it for our classes. Once we hit the scientist one, that'll be it. And then it's just about getting ourselves the skill notes, which we need a lot of skill points yet. A lot. But anyway, we'll get into that more at another point. We do have 9 available now, but there's so many skills that we could actually get yet. I mean, not just these regular action skills here, because eventually I would like to fill out like as many of them as possible, if not all of them, just for the hell of it, really, I guess. But we have like tons of perk skills here to do yet. We can make lockpicks. We could boost our ability to use less food and water. Pack mule to max out our ability not to become encumbered. I don't know what the hell you'd actually call it. We do need these right away. We will be making these as soon as we get our new base set up. Those are definitely going in. We're going to make a couple of each. And the reason for that is, well, I'll show you guys. But when you're making when you go to make polymers, you need a lot of water, and you can only do 60 water per stove at a time for the capacity of it. So anyway, lots of stuff yet. I do want to unlock all the guns and play around with some more of them yet. So yeah, there's tons of stuff we can actually do yet. Plus we have all our main class skills to get to yet. So lots of goodies to do yet. Now, the Futures Now book, you cannot read from your inventory. It has to be placed on your hotbar to read. So you just put it on there, give it a little click, and now you have unlocked the Futures Now. Now we can go right in here and you'll see if you want to boost this up, you can do one of a couple things. One, you can make more books, or two, you can go ahead and use skill points as you unlock the levels. So it goes up increasingly, so it's like 2, 3, 5, and 7. So it ends up being very expensive. Uh, but in my opinion, the research notes are easy enough to get from the military bunker or from the lab itself if you get lucky killing the zombies there. Specifically, the military bunker is very easy to farm one body bag from, uh, and they drop pretty good. So I don't really like to spend my skill points to do this. I'd rather just farm the notes because it ends up being what 17 skill points to go from level 1 to level 5. That's a bit much in my opinion. That's a lot of extra points you could spend on, just say for instance you wanted self-medicated. That's 5 skill points extra you could put in there. Tons of other stuff as well. So anyway, let's get our other class paper made up quick. And our last class is scientist. Get that done. Pop that bad boy up. And now we will have all the quests to do for that. Now these quests are pretty straightforward and simple. Not really a whole lot to them. So we just need to grab some little bits of stuff and away we go. Grab that, just place it right back in there. Head on up. And cotton. And a splint. Ta-da. That's actually got black dye in it. I was about to just scrap it. That's got yellow. We really don't need more dye right now, so I'm not too worried about it. Again, aloe here. Cotton there. Done and done. This will sell. This will actually pull the dye out quick. Alright, what's next? Oh, aloe cream. We should have some of that. Yes, we do. Ta-da! These go so quick later on in game. Generally, they are pretty easy regardless what stage of the game you're at. It's just a matter of finding the stuff and getting to it. So, you know. What, did our quest line just bug out or something here? Oh, it's not showing up right. Okay. I thought for a minute our quest line just bugged out. I was going to say, what the hell just happened? It's kind of weird. I've never had it stuck on a completed quest before like that, so it's kind of worried. Was kind of worried there for a minute. Alright, so all we need is a mortar and pestle. I think we can make it on... I'm spelling that wrong. I think we can make it on the metal workstation with the forge, or with the torch. Forge. See if I'm right, though. No, I'm not. Okay, I don't think any of our furnaces actually have any clay left in them. I pretty much have been eliminating all the stuff. You'll see. Sorry for that. I just queued up like a million frickin' things to get them to. Oh, actually, we do have some left. Let's actually get that done. Whoops. Yeah, this is really annoying. But yeah, I just queued up like a million jars just to get the stuff out of there quick. And as you can see, when it's goes over the amount that's in the inventory, it starts like turbo crafting until it catches back up. So there we go. Now it's caught back up. Now you do end up losing some doing it that way, but to be honest, I don't know why the hell I made jars anyway. But you know, Guess it works. Jars, we'll end up using them all anyway later on, but I have no idea why the hell I made jars. Just hmm. I don't know. Just simple maybe, I guess. Or just prepping. I don't even remember why I queued them up. I think it's just because it was simple and just to get rid of the resources, basically. So anyway, that's scientist class done. Now, oops, go the right one here. Now we'll be able to make ourselves uh, our bunch of meds here and stuff like that. So, and then Master Scientist unlocks a bunch of neat stuff, including, uh, let me actually pull it up here. This lovely little thing right here, the military tablet. Very cheap to make, uh, absolutely well worth it. I did make a small video including it in one of the other off-camera ones. It's absolutely a fantastic thing to use. Um, Great for buried treasure quests, which we'll probably end up doing some questing on here as we go, just for to see how the quest rewards progress on here, and also to unlock some uh, higher tier quests as well, because the higher tier quests are absolutely awesome to do. I really love clearing tier 5 buildings. It's so much fun. But anyway, let's craft one of these up. Electrical parts, iron, and polymer. We have plenty. Well, what was the other thing? Iron, that's right. I do say we have plenty now, but that will change very quickly. Um, Very quickly. Uh, I actually just ran out of electrical parts on my off-camera playthrough making the energy cells for the laser weapon. Very expensive. Uh, I don't remember how many we have though. I think we have tons. Um, but I think we have somewhere like, it's a ridiculous number, by the way. I already know, but I think we have somewhere around 15 to 20,000 of them, because that's what I'm going to be using for our Horde Night video coming up. So anyway, with that stuff all done, we do have our couple skill notes here we can grab out and just pop them up, and it gives us just a extra skill point to use. Do the same right here. One and done. Well, more than one and done. Now the next thing I want to do is I kind of want to get the 4x4 running, or at least being crafted. Uh, so for the accessories are very fast, and they're really not that expensive. Depends on which bench you make them on. If you do use the mechanics workstation, it is obviously a lot cheaper. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to use the rest of the crafting components and just do it on here. As far as the difference in time between the mechanic workstation and the regular workstation for the chassis, there is no difference. And there's no resource difference either. But 31 freaking minutes. It takes forever. Absolutely forever. So anyway, we need a stack of steel, leather, mechanical parts. Get a big stack of electrical parts. I think we need pipe, springs, headlights. I think that's it, ain't it? Guess we'll find out. No, we're missing one thing. What did I forget? Duct tape. Duh. I'm a putz. Oh, we don't have enough. Not a problem. We have tons of glue. So, oops. Let's just make a 40 for now. We'll be making up a lot of glue once we switch places. I'll be making tons of clay bowls in order to just keep pumping out the glue and making more tape, all sorts of good stuff like that. So we just made the accessories. Now we need the chassis. So that's good. That'll get going. That's gonna take a while. That'll probably be done pretty much in perfect timing for us uh, to move bases, basically. So we'll have the extra storage room for hauling stuff over. Now I'm hauling everything over off camera because I'm not going to make you sit through and watch me move a cluster mess of stuff. It's gonna take a while. That's for sure. Lots of benches and stuff. But anyway, let's go out and do a little bit of quick looting here. Um, what should we loot? We got a few minutes here. Let's actually take a look over here. I wanted to check this out before, and just never got around to it. Just to see, like I said, I kind of want to take the time and loot up stuff I normally wouldn't bother with. Just simply for the fact because I've never looted it, and I just would like to see it. So anyway, we're gonna check out this little bitty bakery here. I wanted to loot this for a while. I just never took the time to. Like I said, I tend to be way too damn picky about what I loot on here. Um, so we're gonna try to change that a bit. See what we get from all these street lights here. So I don't think I've ever scrapped one of these down. Electrical parts, always good to have crafting components. You'll never hear me complain about getting crafting components. Really almost should put a semi-auto mod into this thing now, because feather tapping the trigger, you still end up getting some doubles. Let's pop them on now. Interesting little place, that's for sure. Not exactly how I would have expected it, but then again, I really don't know what I should have expected, to be perfectly honest. So this probably wouldn't be a bad early spot to hit as far as getting your like cooking pot, some early food and beverage. This actually might not be a bad spot to look for early game. Let's go through and grab the crafting components now. Now these vending machines you can absolutely scrap up. As you can see, you do get a little bit of decent crafting components. I know how much we're going to need for crafting components, so if you're wondering why I'm always salvaging for crafting components, I know how the late game is, and we will need so much. Just my playthrough, we will need so much, but because of my playstyle, not my playthrough, rather. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to hit, but that works. Whoops. Alright. Didn't mean to go through the wall like that. Sometimes with the refrigerators, if you don't hit just the right spot on the hitbox, you miss. So, it's not a big deal. Doesn't ever bother me. Looks like there's a bit of nice leather stuff in here as well. So yeah, this definitely could be a pretty good early game spot for sure. But let's keep going. See what else we can get. Now honey is always great to find. I would take honey any day of the week. It's one of the best things to find as far as like resources wise. Now that's some good selling stuff. A nice silencer, steel helmet. Yeah, this is a pretty nice spot if I do say so myself. Ooh, look at that. Black dye and green dye. Green dye is not worth anything, but alright. Nothing else? Well, take that out. There we go. Could take that, I suppose. I know I'm absolutely terrible about getting everything, but I don't know. Like I said, I've been to the end game before, and I know just how resource heavy it is to do stuff. I wish we could craft these. Those things are so neat. Should have done the other one. I'm a putz. I know better too. Get out of there. Those lights are bright. Alright, now this is what I'm talking about with the doors. Oh, I had mentioned this before. You get doorknobs uh, only from the locked ones now. I really don't know why, but, you know, I guess it works. So, I won't complain about it, but just a shame you don't get them from all of them anymore is the only thing that bugs me. Because, after all, even if the door is unlocked, it's still got a doorknob on it, so I'm not sure exactly why that is. Maybe it's not supposed to be that way. I really honestly couldn't say. But anyway, something up there too. Not sure what it was, but oh, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing we need. Alright, where's the ladder? There it is. Gotta be some uglies on the roof here. No? What? Nothing on the roof for bad? Wow. I was expecting like Vulture Paradise or something up here, to be perfectly honest. We can scrap this down. Unfortunately, you can't uh, like pick these up. Nice solar panels, but you can get a little bit of resources from them. So, all right, that's this place. This is actually a pretty neat little place. It does have pretty decent loot as far as like early game goes, and not too much as far as ooh, what's in here. Not too much as far as like uh, anything guarding it either. So overall, I'd say this isn't too bad of a place to hit up early game. Good to know. That's kind of the reason why I want to check some places out like this, is because you know you never know what you're gonna find. Uh, you could find absolutely nothing, or you could find absolutely everything. So, what is this little place here? Let's check it out. Why not, right? Well, there's definitely some nasty people in there. Oh, rise and shine. Oh, excuse me, I'm busy. Oh, there's a dog. Multiple dogs. Locked. Like, sit down, Fido. Alright, so this is a pretty neat place. It kind of reminds me of another similar kind of version of a house like this that it's another custom POI, so nothing in there. If it's like that, then it will have some pretty decent stuff in it, that's for sure. Alright, loot the bathroom quick. Blinded by the light. Damn. Some of the lights on the game are like so bright, and other ones are just like nothing to them. It's kind of funny that way. Should be some baddies upstairs yet, but They must be sleeping. Whoops, I forgot to loot it. Oh well. Alright. Level 100. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. That's gonna... That actually unlocks our other coil gun crafting here, so we can now make our coil sniper. That's awesome. We're definitely gonna have to do that before we finish up our... go over and finish up our base. So maybe start of the next episode we'll work on that, I think. Get our coil sniper made. I love using the coil sniper. Honestly, probably more so than I like using the coil rifle itself, to be honest. Nobody up? Oh, wait, I lied. Wow, okay. Got a lot of health, apparently. Well, not anymore, but... Alright, so I think that does it for here. Not too bad, again. Definitely a lot more zombies, though, than the bakery, so... I don't know. Still like these places, that's for sure. Nice books. Can't ever say no to some bookshelves. You know what? I think we're actually gonna make this episode a little bit longer, and we're gonna go get ourselves that coil sniper rifle made. Because, whoa, what the hell kind of chuggy stuff was that? That was weird. Did you do it? I blame you. I don't know what that was, to be honest. Been getting some weird little chugs every now and again. Not sure what the hell's causing it, but maybe it's got something to do with my PC. I am going to be upgrading a bunch of stuff in my PC here pretty soon. I don't know if that's what's causing it or not, though. But anyway, we need some coil rifle parts. Now, do we actually have any of the coil sniper parts? If not, we can just go ahead and craft them on our lathe, because the lathe is absolutely fantastic. All right, coil rifle, coil gun parts. We do need that. That's all coil pistol stuff, or coil rifle and pistol stuff, so nothing else that we need there. Alright, let's see what we need to make this bad boy up. Coil sniper barrel. Well, we can actually start on that. Coil sniper receiver. We need some steel. That's it. Okay. Let's grab a full stack. Coil sniper receiver. Coil sniper barrel. What else are we missing? Or is that it? Coil gun grip. Oh, I suppose we need that. We have some of those, though. Let's run up and grab one of them. Whoops. Let's actually grab the right one. There we go. How long you got? Ooh. Alright, well, I'll be back to you guys when it finishes. Not going to make you sit through that. Alright, so we got the receiver. God, I could not think of what the hell it was called. We got the receiver, so we're gonna go ahead and get this made up here. It only takes 30 seconds. Unfortunately, we can't make a perfect grade one yet until we get the laser workbench, but we do have all our mods we're gonna put in it. Now, you can't use a brass catcher with this because it uses steel casings and it uses coil batteries to make it. So we'll actually take a quick look at what we need to make our coil rounds. So I always like AP rounds, just a personal preference. But you need steel casings, you need coil battery, and you need the a regular bullet tip. And this is for the AP rounds. And for some reason, it doesn't use AP tips for them on here, but that's okay. Our military tablet is also done. Somebody's outside. Oh, it's a survivor. Alright. This should be done. Beautiful. I think we might have a little bit of um, just some regular coil rounds. We can actually play around with it for a quick minute before we end the episode. Where are we at here? Yeah, we have 15. That ain't gonna last us very long, that's for damn sure. Alright, so swap. There we go. Beautiful thing. Well, are there any zombies around? Alright, well, it's your lucky day. Sorry. It's your lucky day. Nobody else is around to shoot. We had to test it out. Had to test it out. Sorry, friend. It was your time in the apocalypse. But anyway, that was mean as hell. Uh, that was really mean. Anyway, um, so for the next episode, we are going to do our overnighter, finishing up the base. We will take a look at what we're going to set up and where. We also need to go ahead and make ourselves these lovely little. Okay, let's not do it that way. Let's go wooden storage thing. And where are they at here? Oh God. Okay, I was gonna say wooden storage. So we need nails and wood. I'm not sure how many of these we're gonna set up, but I know it's gonna be a lot because I'm terrible that way. So, well, we can make 22 of them to start. Will we need more than that? Yep. Yep. Yes, we will. Because I'm horrible. I'm a horrible little hoarding guy. So anyway, next episode we're going to finish building that up. We're going to start placing down our benches and stuff again and getting all our storage and stuff placed around. Take a look how exactly we want to set it up. We will be making an elevator in there at some point. It's probably going to be a little while for that. I want to figure out exactly where I want that. I want to figure out exactly where I want my underground farm, my add-on for an underground garage, and also the add-on for extra storage to go on top of the storage we're already going to have in there. So lots of stuff to plan out for. We also got the sniper tower to do, our above ground farm. So many things to do over at that new base, and we will get to all of them as we go. So anyway, guys, hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. If you guys are enjoying it, make sure you guys smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel and trigger those notification bells so you guys never miss out on a video. And remember, comment down below any thoughts or opinions on how this is going so far. And I'm always curious to hear from you guys. If you guys are having any issues and need some help, let me know. I'm more than willing to share with you guys any info I can pass on. One thing I do want to say before we end the video is we're going to be doing a giveaway soon for the game. I'm going to buy a couple Steam codes and do some giveaways while we're waiting for the stuff with the virus going on to go away. Now, I've wanted to do my subscriber special for a long time, and because of the virus thing, I'm not able to at the moment. So we're going to give away some Steam codes for the game for the temporary because, you know, you guys are absolutely legendary, and we're almost to 500 subscribers already. And I kind of feel like a schmuck for not being able to do any subscriber special thing yet. So we're going to be doing Steam code giveaways here. So you guys can look forward to that video, probably coming out at the end of this week or the beginning of next week. We'll start the giveaway. I'll explain more when we get there. But anyway, thank you guys for being here, and catch you guys for the building episode next.